Hi, everyone watching. So I was originally born in the UK, and then when I was around 8 or 9 years old, I moved to France with my family, and that's really when I did the bulk of my training in tennis, which is my sport. And then, yeah, I stayed there until I was 18 when I moved to the US.
Amazing. Cool. Thank you. And I suppose looking back, what would you say is your proudest achievement in your sport?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd definitely say being student athlete of the year at my university. So I went to, for undergrad, I went to Sam Houston State, which is a Division I school in Texas. And in my senior year, I won the Student Athlete of the Year award. And I'd say that was my favorite achievement, mainly because I just loved the university I went to, and to be able to achieve that there was really, really special.
Oh, that's amazing. Nice. Well done. That's a huge accomplishment. So before we dive in fully into your journey in sport as a scholar athlete, can you talk about kind of your progress into university sport and how that came about over in America, how that opportunity came about?
Yeah, definitely. So when I was around 16, I decided that I wanted to go the US college route. I was fortunate enough to have a coach at my tennis club who really advocated for that type of opportunity and taught me a lot about what it means and how it can be a fantastic option. And so, the next 2 years or so, I really focused on boosting my tennis ranking, focusing on the academic side, SAT, etc. And then I found a really great agency called College Scholarships USA, led by Stuart Stambra. And him and his team were instrumental in helping me put myself in the best position possible. And they helped me with guidance on my video, accumulating my profile, and then they really did the bulk of the work in building that visibility for me to schools. And they did such a great job in matching me with a school that was a really good fit for me, Sam Houston State. And I'd say the fit for you, both sports wise and academically, is the most important thing, rather than the name of the school, the location. I went to a state school in rural Texas, and it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. So the fit is so important.
And what was it about the fit that you really liked? What was it that you were looking for, and why did it feel so right?
Yeah, so it was at that at the school, it was very community focused. It was, there were no distractions at all. We were in the rural south of the US. There was a Walmart and, a frozen yogurt place, and that was it. And it was, that was, I really see it as this small gem in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else but to focus on your team, school. On the academic side, they were really supportive. We were, there's a large amount of first generation college students who went there. So they have lots of systems in place to help academically. And that was what I needed at that time. And I can really imagine if, I went to some of the other schools where I got offers, I might get lost in the bigger classes and things like that. So that, among many other elements, it was just such a good fit. And I think to establish whether something's a good fit, you're a lot of the time you'll just feel it. You'll feel very like, and that you'll really feel like you can come into your own, and you feel really comfortable and at peace with all of the surroundings.